G'day, John for Thehotend. I've got a big box. Do you want to see what's in it? Stay tuned. I have a big box here from GearBest, and inside it is a Alfawise U10 3D printer. Now this thing is supposed to have a 400 by 400 by 500 build volume, so I guess that makes it a bit of a competitor for the CR10 500. So let's get inside and have a look. Actually, I think I'll put it on the floor, might be easier. Bring up this. All right. This is definitely it. Right. I don't know if you can see that. Whoops. It's got a test print all around the outside edge, obviously to show that it's not warped and that it's been leveled, I guess. So, okay. Wiring gantry. Should we read the instructions? No, we don't need no stinking instructions. We're going to put this on here. And there's some screw holes in there. And there's some screw holes in there. Alrighty. So we need some screws. Alright, we've got some reinforcing brackets that are in steel, clips, screws, tools. Oh, there's even a USB stick there. Okay, and a scraper and some nippers. Excellent. Alright, these are what we're after. Screws. 2, 4, 6. Okay. And they are Phillips head screws. That's unusual. Okay. So it screws up from underneath, so we need to go sideways. Like so. This is always the awkward bit. That goes in there and screws into there. That one also goes in there. Down here. Nice and easy, going in very easy. And there, one there. Okay, now you'll notice that I've put them in loosely to start with. And now I'm going to tighten them. Oh, can't find the hole. There it is. There. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but it's pretty simple. We're screwing. Okay, nip that up, nip that up. Now that I've got those ones in very well, let's have a look. We'll just flip it over this way. Oh, it's a big beast of a thing. Yeah, I didn't think I had it in the right place. We'll just fix that. I'm looking at the nozzle and it's definitely been used. So that would have been the test printing that it's been doing. So let's hope that it's good to go. We'll get these in the right holes and then we'll be much better. Come off. There we are. Push that up out of the way and we want it in that hole there. I was in the wrong hole. There we go. Now we're in the right hole. Right. Right, done. Gantry's installed. Everything goes up and down. Look at that. We've got a nice all-metal extruder. We've got a filament run-out sensor. Okay. We've got a Bowden tube. Goes in this hole here. I'm a noob. And I think there was a spanner here somewhere. Yeah, in this bag. You can hand a man a grander spanner. We'll just nip that up. That's done. Okay, that bit's done. That bit's done. Our connectors look straight and they are tight, so that's okay. Sometimes they ship these things and they loosen those off just to make sure there's no damage to these connectors here. Right, we have some side brackets that have the T-nuts already on them, which is very convenient. So they will go on here like so. And as always with T-nuts, you give it a quick little spin to spin the nut and you're away. Nice and tight. Spin, tighten, spin, tighten. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Over to this side. There. There. And spin, tighten, spin. They're actually working well. It's nice to see T-nuts that do as they're told. They can be a nuisance. Okay, that looks good. Solid. Righto. Power box has got a spool holder sitting on there. We'll bring that over to this side. What do we got here? We've got, where does that go? That goes to, oh, maybe it does have a heated bed. Okay, that's good. there. Okay, so what's next? There's my nippers. Don't cut wires when you're doing this, just the zip tie. Right, what do we got here? That's a flash looking plug. That's going to go somewhere. Now these got labels on them. What does that say? E. Okay. E is the extruder. So E goes in there. We have, what's this one? Z. Z motor is this one and this one. So there should be two Zs. There's the other one there. That's the short one, so that goes on this side. Goes in there. Okay, and I have an extra one there, which must be the limit switch, which is over here. Oh, can't see. There. Okay, that goes in there. Click. And the other Z goes underneath there. Okay. Put that goes over here. That's in. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay, we'll get back to that one. That's done, that's done. What else have we got here? We have an X, which will be this motor. Get it in the hole. Can't find the hole. It's a bugger to get old, I can tell you. Get in there. Helps if you put it around the right way. There we go. That's that one. That one. This one is the bed. Where was the other one? There. What's this one? Y. Y? Because it can. Y goes in there. Y limit switch goes in there. Okay. Now, that obviously goes in there. Interesting. And that goes in there. still need a home for that. Don't tell me I'm going to have to go to the book. Power. Oh, speaking of power, is there a switch for 240 and 110? Not that I can see. No, not that I can see. Okay. What's this? Oh, found it, look at that. Now that's interesting, I wonder what that does. It's the limit switch. The fans and all that stuff, I'd say. But look at that. It's fairly high tech, isn't it? Yes, the wiring on this looks very good. Nice heavy wiring for the what I presume is the heated bed wiring. Yeah, good quality connectors everywhere. So far I'm impressed. Okay, well, that takes care of the assembly. It's good to go. All right. Okay, I had to resort to the book, and yes, there is a switch for the power supply. Don't fall into that trap, I've done that before. Here it is here. Set it to the correct voltage for your country, which for us is 220, which I've done. Okay, very important, very important. Can do some nasty damage. All right, I'm going to plug it in somewhere. Ah, there it is. Plugged in. Okay, I'll turn it around so you can see what's going on. All right, can you see that screen there? Hold your breath. Here we go. So far, so good. That's what we're looking for, that screen. Excellent. Okay, so I'll just have a quick flick through here. And it all looks okay. And okay, right. To me that looks like she's ready to go. We'll be back in a minute with a print started. Righto, we're going to start a print, hopefully. First off, we're going to have to get our Z height right and our leveling. So let's see, we're going by the screen on this. So first off, we need to auto home. Should trip the Z limit switch shortly. With any luck, of course. But everything looks really good, looks solid, wiring looks good. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It's a little bit low. Okay, we've been printing along here for 33 minutes and we're about to finish our little cube here, which is extremely exciting. It gives us an idea of how the thing prints. I've already seen a few things that I like and a few things that I'm not sure about. The things that I like, the build is quite good. Maybe would like a little bit more stabilisation on the gantry, but it's pretty good. The heated bed wiring gets a little warm, but that's normal. And it's nice and quiet, which is good. A couple of things that I didn't particularly like too much was the fact that the SD card wouldn't read. It took us a long time to get something on here that would actually print. There we go, she's finished. All done. And that looks pretty good. The first 2 or 3 layers are a little off because I didn't have it quite hard enough mushed into the bed, but the rest of it, the top, it looks good. The sides look good. There's no artifacting there, although it's such a small print it's hard to tell. But yeah, that's looking quite good. I like that. Okay, that's it. That's the Alfawise U10. So this, I'm liking it enough that we'll do a full review on this one. So we will get a heap more prints done. You know, we like to print stuff for at least a week or 2 so that we can get a good idea. We'll probably rattle out, I don't know, a dozen prints, different sorts of things. It is a heated bed, so we can try all sorts of filaments. That was the other thing that I meant to say. There's one thing that I'm a bit concerned about, and that is the temperature reading on the bed, on the readout. It fluctuates wildly, so we need to investigate that. It could be that the thermistor's just not mounted properly underneath the bed or something like that. So we'll investigate that. Doesn't stop anything from working. So all in all, seems pretty decent sort of a printer. Come back to us when we review it. Okay, see ya.